Hey guys, it's Friday, it's 23rd, August 2024, and I'm going to do some dips today. One set, as many as I can get, rest a bit, probably 2 minutes, and then put on 12.5 pounds. The objective is to, when I get to 10 reps with a given weight, I go on up. So, we'll see. I think I got, actually, last workout, it wasn't bad, it wasn't great. My recent best with dips is 30 reps without weight, and then I did, I think 7 with 12.5 pounds, but last workout, it was down. You take them as they come. We'll see what happens today. I only got 20 minutes on the clock, because I'm going to take it relatively easy, and I might, don't hold me to this, we'll see how it goes after my dips. I might do whatever time I have left, which hopefully will be about 12 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, we'll see. 5 pumps. Just nice and slow, don't care how many I get, just do it for the duration. Just to get in the motion of 5 pumps. It is, after all, according to Burpee Reaper, 5 Pump Friday. Alright, here we go. Tell you what I got last week, or last session, which was Sunday. Man, those high rep dips get me every time. High reps for me. Let me get my belt ready. Not very good, guys. Take another 30 seconds. So I think my best is 7. I got only 5 last time. Let's see what today holds. I'll take it. So what I'm trying to do is not to grind. But that's just not good for my shoulders. So I think what it's going to be, slow and steady 5 pumps. No idea how many, don't care how many. Just get reps, just get the pumps in, as it is chest day after all. I'll have 14 minutes on the clock. That's no fun. That actually had me missing maybe so Thursday. Especially after the dips. Do just a couple flies, light fan. Those. Bear with me. About a 30-second break. Man, that makes you appreciate the young guys. Makes me appreciate Burpee Reaper and Dio and Jacob. The young warriors. Five pumps of no joke. I like this, even with a light band. It's just a good stretch for the chest, guys. You get a good contraction as well. Makes me feel like I'm back in my bodybuilding days. Which isn't a bad thing when you get older, to maybe revisit that. And once I get another set of bands, maybe I will. Mainly with bands. I don't know as you can get actually bigger with bands. I don't know as I want to get bigger with bands. But you know what? Improving your muscle tone. I have to change my diet to put on size. Two things with that. I don't want to change my diet, and I don't want to carry any size right now. Tone is one thing. I've carried muscle mass. Honestly, as you get older, it can become a bit of a burden to carry too much. For one, you constantly got to feed it. For two, even muscle, the extra weight, puts a bit of a strain on the heart. The more weight, the more the heart works. Just makes sense. So when you're older, fit, tone, enough muscle, you can do all the stuff that you love to do. Carries you around, and you look good. That's it. Unless you want to be a bodybuilder. Everyone has a choice in these matters, right? Or maybe they don't. Depends on your view of free will. That perhaps it's just how the inclination lies because of circumstances of the mind. In yoga, we call them the 5 kleshas, or the 5 afflictions. They're slightly different in Buddhism. Buddhism, I believe, has greed and I forget the other one. However, I'll tell you the ones in Buddhism, which begins with ignorance. That we are ignorant that we are controlled by the afflictions of the mind, and that we are ignorant of who we truly are. And who we mistake ourselves to be is due to the efforts of the mind to lead us towards everything it's attached to. That's the second one, attachments. We are attached to positives, we are attached to negatives, and our life is guided through those attachments. And then we have the aversions, and it's the same deal. We are attached to are aversions, things that we are adverse to, and we're always pushing ourselves away from this or from that, from feelings. Don't want to feel this way. I don't want to think these thoughts. I don't want to do this thing. And so our life goes. And then we have fear of death. Or let's go with the third one, fourth one actually, belief that we are a small separate entity, belief that we are an ego, separate from each other, separate from our source, our basic self, our true self, which leads into ignorance again. And we live our life with that fear that we are small and insignificant. Which leads us to the last one, fear of death. And by this, I don't mean so much the physical death, although that's present as well, but the fear of egoic death, that if we are small and separate and insignificant, we're going to die, and if we die, we cease to exist. Nothing. Which is why the Sufis and the Buddhists say, die before you die. Die of the ego, so that you arise in awareness, in spirit, in spaciousness, before you die of your physical body, and then you're free, then you're enlightened. And you live a life of fearless perception. You live a life of love, and that's what you project out in the world, and that is the life in which you perceive. Of Course in Miracles says we only have two thought systems. We have the thought system of fear, which we project to the world, and we live in a fear-based world, a world of lack, without true meaning other than what we can force upon the world. Which is why you see great monuments to people and societies and civilizations that are long since past. People trying to do that now, people trying to leave their mark on the land, which is only going to hold things for so long before time passes. And then we have the thought system of love, which is our true thought system. So we can project fear and live in a fear-based world, or we can extend love and live in a loving world. Those might be the only true choices, which takes away a lot of our concepts of free will, leading all the way back to the beginning. You thought I lost the train of thought there, huh? That how do you have free will if you are controlled by patterns of the mind? All those projections, all those 5 afflictions, the caches, depending on how you say it, that's not free choice if we don't know that they exist. And if we can't help ourselves, they all lead to what's called samkaras. Samkaras are the mental imprints that we always act out, and we always act out, and we act them out, and that creates karma, which is motion, action, which leads to effects, which just continues on and on and on. When we think about it, there's no ultimate cause and effect. There is just effect after effect after effect. What is the true cause? Thoughts. Get rid of that cause, and we're karma-free. Imagine that. All right, guys. That was a long-winded talk. I'll see everyone later. Take care.